Hi, I'm Josh Patrick, and today I want to talk with you about something which I think is a really big deal. And it's a concept I call Perma-Five. Now, Perma-Five is not a good thing. In fact, Perma-Five means that you're probably a little bit stuck. So let me tell you about Perma-Five. I first noticed this about 20 or 25 years ago when I first got into the advice business. And I'd have people walk in my office and we start talking about retirement, or we'd be talking about buying a new business or selling a business or anything that's a major change in the business, or maybe even the sales that's going on for the business. And I would say, when would you like to solve this problem? When do you think you're going to, pull the trigger on leaving your business or retiring or hiring a new person? And they would often say 5 years from now. And then I would run into the same person 2 years later, ask them the same question, and guess what their answer was? Their answer was 5 years from now. And then I'd go and I'd find them and talk to them again 3 years later. Now it's 5 years after the 5 years was supposed to happen. And I'd say, when would you like the thing to happen? And they would say 5 years from now. So I started calling this Perma-Five. And what this means for me is that if you have something you want to have happen, and you keep saying to yourself, it's 5 years off, there's a very good chance that you're stuck. And the way you might be stuck is that you really don't know what you want, you don't know what you need, but there's a gut feeling that you're missing something, and you're not really sure what it is that you're missing, but you think that over the next 5 years, whatever has to happen will magically happen and allow you to get to the outcome you want 5 years down the road. Now, the truth is, that's probably not going to happen. The truth is, unless you are clear about what you want and what you need and what the gap is from where you are today to where you want to be tomorrow, there's a pretty good chance nothing is going to happen over 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, because you really don't know what you want or how you're going to get to where you want to go. So here's what I think you should do. The first thing you should do is you need to notice that when something is 5 years off in your mind, ask yourself the question, yes, if this is really 5 years off, what's my evidence? How do I know that I'm going to be able to solve this problem over the next 5 years? And if you don't have a good answer for that, you need to find out what's going on, what's causing that not knowing. And if you don't know, you need to admit and say, I really don't know what's going on. Find somebody to talk to who can help you solve the problem. Find somebody that can help you start you down the road so you get yourself unstuck. If you want to double your sales and you think it's going to be 5 years off, there's probably a pretty good chance you're not clear on how to double your sales. If you want to retire in 5 years and you haven't done a financial plan, there's a pretty good chance that you don't know if you're going to have enough money to retire, and you probably even have a gut feeling that you're not going to have enough money to retire. Now, I was with somebody recently and they said, I want to do something 6 years from now. Now, when I heard 6 years, I had a good sense that they may know what they were doing and how they wanted to get there and what it is they wanted to accomplish. And guess what? I was right. He didn't say 5 years, he said 6 years. So if you say 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 7 years, 9 years, there's a chance, and probably a pretty good chance, that you know what to do. But if you're saying 5 years or 10 years, there's a better chance that you're really not sure how you're going to get to where you want to go. So if you find yourself in Perma-Five, you find yourself stuck, and you find yourself in the position that you're really not sure where you need to go and how you're going to get there, find somebody to talk to. Find a thinking partner. Find somebody who has been down the road you've been down and can help you get to the place that you want to get that's going to bring you some success. If you do that, I'm pretty sure your outcome is going to be way better than if you wait 2 years and that 5-year project is still 5 years out. Oh, by the way, if you find someone that can help you, but you thought was going to take 5 years, might even take 1 year or 2 years. And for me, that's a better outcome. What do you think? So this is Josh Patrick. I'm the head curmudgeon here at Ask Josh Patrick. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon.